We're Karen and Bo Christensen, a Danish-American couple who met in Germany in 2016. Bo is an airline pilot, and Karen is a freelance advertising creative director. In late 2022, we bought Château de La Tuilerie in Martel, France, and are working to make it a bed and breakfast and wedding destination fit for a queen. Welcome to Queen's Escape.
One project we started last year was that we bought 4 lamps like this one, and these 4 lamps were supposed to give us light on the chateau on the front. And we were told when we bought them that they work, they're old and used. But anyway, these bulbs, this is one of them, they came with the lamps and obviously they didn't work. So what I've been doing since last year is, together with the local electrician, I've been getting the correct bulbs. And actually first we got some, and then it turned out they were not fit for the voltage that we have in the plugs here. So then I had to come back to the electrician, and he had to find the correct bulbs, and now we have it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cleaning up these 4 lamps, and you can see this one actually looks okay outside. The other 3 were in a pretty bad condition, so I don't think I need to do anything with this one. The other ones I've been sanding and painting, and before that I just test that the bulb actually works. So this is one of the bulbs here, and they are the ones I already checked the other 3 here, and they all work, so that's perfect. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the last one here, and then I will show you what I'm doing outside. So just coming out of the garage, and over here you can see this one is one I cleaned up and is ready for a paint job. And that's just what I'm doing right over here. So I got a few tools because I want to take these things here off. The lamps are supposed to go into the ground and have some wires going underneath the ground in some protection tubes, and then we should be able to have 4 strong lights over on the front here, so on the terrace that way. And I can show you the other 2 that I painted already, and they definitely need a second paint job. And it's not really because anyone would be able to see them, because they are going under the ground, so only the glass top of it will be showing, but it's good for protecting the metal so it doesn't rust so fast. Anyway, they have been fixed up, and I'm just doing the other 2 now. I'm gonna paint this one, and then I will fix the last one as well, and then we'll have to see about how we want to install it on the terrace over there.
So we're just trying to figure out position. We have 4 lights, so 2 will go on the inside of the tower, and then 2 will go either on the outside edge of the tower or the side. I'm thinking the outside edge of the tower, just like it is there, just because then you really get the silhouette of the chateau from the front, which is very pretty.
If you want to show them, they have a green light on the church in Glüsch over there.
Oh. Why do they have that?
It's cozy.
Oh. It looks really green in my screen. Look.
Yeah.
Bo is working on moving the light on the right tower just a little bit so that we have the light evenly distributed. And yeah, we're just trying to figure out at the moment what's the best positioning for these lights before he installs them. A little more. I have all my gardening stuff over there, so he's having to move it all. It's kind of funny. It really brightens up when I zoom in. That's closer to reality. Yeah, we'll see what he thinks when he comes out here. What do you think?
I think we hit the middle.
So when I film closer, the phone absolutely fills with light. It's not that bright. It's not that bright. I wish it were that bright, but we'll have two. We'll have two on this side too when we actually install it. Yeah, it's so bright when you get close. Yep. So we're gonna go in the car and go out to the street and see how it looks from the road. So we can see a little bit how it looks from over here. It's more realistic. Chateau super well from the road, but in a few spots you can see. Oh, that looks really good. Let's see if we get to a spot where we can see through. That can go around here. Yeah. But that's how it looks with just one side lit up. We see the tower and we see a part of the facade, and then you can see there's a tree that's in the way right here, and that's always going to be there, but the left tower would be lit up too. Can we go forward a bit? See more? Okay. Yeah?
Tell me where.
Yeah, that's good. So now what we're going to try is to move the light on the outside of the, go ahead, the light on the outside of the tower towards the inside, and then the light that's already on the inside even more inside. Because what you see when you're out there is it's sort of like a black cylinder. And while we don't want the lights shining in the windows, the black cylinder doesn't exactly seem right either. So Bo just went to get some gloves because it's really, they're really hot, the lights. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. interesting. I'm gonna... Wow. Mm-hmm. Can it go as far right as possible? Yeah. Yeah, that's something, isn't it? I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit to get a more realistic, if I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. A more...
It's completely dark on the other side now.
Yeah.
We gotta do the testing before we know where to put them.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's very bright. It will be very bright in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And you see half the towers on both sides, and that's it. So I think the decision
You see half, but what you see is lit up and it's not a black cylinder, you know?
No, but what we also wanted to see if we put the two lights just on the tower.
Yeah, so what about if that light that you have there on the right side is the same position but on the other side of the window, you know, so that it's lighting up the tower instead of behind it making a cylinder. This is more complicated than expected. But so exciting. Oh, he goes all the way around. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I meant, but it looks good. Well, that is interesting. Yeah, that is something. Yeah, it does. I'm surprised. I didn't mean that exactly. I meant for the one on the left side of the door to go to the left, but it's okay. It's okay, actually. Yeah.
You have less light coming into the rooms.
And
the windows in the middle.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
you have some light. You have plenty of light coming from both sides when we lit up the other ones. To see the whole building, you see.
Well, that's kind of a happy accident because that's not what I had in mind, but it lights up more of the building than I expected.
Let's go see from the road.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we still get the tower outline with this placement just outside of the window, which is really good. And we get more light on the facade too. That's pretty good. Alright, configuration number 2. I'm gonna look at it from the road slower. Alright, configuration 3. One light further out next to the terrace, and one light close to the tower. It's good we definitely get the tower from this viewpoint very well. And we get the terrace, that's kind of nice. facade there. All right, here we go. All right. That's very nice. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. And we've got the tower very clear and the facade very clear. That's good. I like that. So now we're looking at the lights on the left side of the chateau, not on the right side. Ultimately, we'll have all of them, but we're just trying it out for now. Okay. And when it's on the left side, it's mostly hidden, but you can see a little bit on the facade. It's much brighter on the phone than it is in person. So we think we have a solution. One being on the inside of the tower here, because it puts light on the tower, but it also puts a bit of light on the facade. And these are hallways in the front. And then this one here, further away, because it puts light on the tower, but not in a spooky way. Say again?
You hold this in one end here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if you come over here. And then you just... these two.
Mm-hmm.
Hold them like this.
Mm-hmm. Can I take it?
You can put your foot on it here too.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
To see how long. Well, I probably need some help to get the white cable through here. See the wire?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to somehow tie them together, the wire and the cable,
Mm-hmm.
and then pull. The wire goes all the way through.
Does the white thing go inside the...
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a protection hose
Mm-hmm.
for
Okay.
water,
Mm.
bugs,
Mm.
or else
Hmm.
hurt the cable.
Okay.
Yeah.
The light is installed over there on this side of the tower, and then we have a trench running this way across the front to connect the lights. And that's where another lamp will go on this tower. And then over here to where Bo is, the lamp here. So we have one close on either tower, up on the sides of the tower, and that light on that tower also puts light on the facade. And then we have one out a bit on each side over there as well that puts more of a gentle light up on the towers. And then you get sort of a little flatter light on the towers and the front of the facade, and not so much under from the ground scary light, you know, ghost story light. Yeah.